morning everyone. So today we are here to discuss chapter 13 surface area and volume. So first of all, I will tell you what do you mean by a solid. Any object that have definite shape, size and occupy the space in a three-dimensional figures is called a solid. For example, cube, cuboid, cylinder, cone, sphere, hemisphere. These all are solids. Now as the name suggests, surface area and volume. Now what do you mean by surface area? Surface area means surface area includes the area of all the faces of a solid object together. For example, if you are having a cube, in a cube, if you have to find the total surface area of a cube has 6 faces, so the total surface area of cube is 6L square. Whereas when we talk about its lateral surface area, in lateral surface area, we don't include its top and the base of that figure. So then the curve lateral surface area of cube will be 4L square because it is excluding the top and the area of the base. Fine. Then comes volume. Now volume is the space occupied by an object is called its volume. Now we measure the surface area in square units, whereas when we have to measure the volume, we will measure it in cubic units. Now let us recapitulate the formulas we have learned in the earlier classes. First of all, cuboid. The curved lateral surface area of cuboid is 2L plus B into H. Total surface area is 2LB plus BH plus LH. Whereas the volume is L into B into H. Here L, B and H, they are length, breadth and height respectively. Then we talk about cube. In cube, the lateral surface area is 4L square. The total surface area is 6L square. Whereas the volume is L cube. Here L is the side or you can say edge of the cube. Then comes right circular cylinder. In right circular cylinder, when we talk about curved surface area, it is 2 pi RH. Total surface area is 2 pi R plus H. And when we talk about volume, it's pi R square H. Here R is the radius and H is the height of the cylinder. Then comes the turn of right circular cone. Here the curved surface area is pi RL, where R is the radius and L is the slant height. And if we have to find the slant height, we are having a formula, that is L is equals to under root R square plus H square. Then comes total surface area, pi R L plus L, whereas the volume is 1 by 3 pi R square H. Then comes sphere. In sphere, the curved surface area and the total surface area, they both are same. It's 4 pi R square. And when you talk about volume, it's 4 by 3 pi R cube. Then comes the turn of hemisphere. In hemisphere, the curved surface area is 2 pi R square. Total surface area is 3 pi R square. And volume is 2 by 3 pi R cube. Now let us start exercise 13.1. So first of all, I am doing question number 1 for you. Question number 1 is 2 cubes, each of volume 64 centimeter cube, are joined end to end. Find the surface area of the resulting cuboid. Now you are given that the volume of a cube is 64 centimeter cube. This is given to you. Now, if volume of the cube is 64 centimeter cube, what is the formula for volume? Volume is L cube. L cube is 64. So we can say L cube is equals to 4 cube. So your L is 4 centimeter. That is, the side of the cube is 4 centimeter. This is length is 4, breadth is 4, height is 4. Now we have joined 2 cubes together. When we have joined 2 cubes together, they will form a cuboid. And we have to find the surface area of this resulting cuboid. Now first of all, when we have joined 2 cubes together, they will form a cuboid. Now length of the cuboid is this 4 and 4. When two cubes are joined together, length will be extended, but it will be 4 plus 4, that is 8 centimeter. The breadth will remain the same, that is 4 centimeter only, and the height will remain the same, that is 4 centimeter only. Fine. You have to find the surface area of cuboid. Now the formula for the surface area of cuboid is 2 LB plus BH plus LH, that is 2, 8 into 4, 4 into 4, again L is 8 into 4, so here comes 2, 32, 4 4s are 16, plus 32, this is 2, 32 plus 32 is 64, 64 and 16 is 80, so your answer is 160 centimeter square. Fine. Now let us discuss question number 4. A cubical block of side 7 centimeter is surmounted by a hemisphere. You are having a cubical block and it is having a hemisphere. What is the greatest diameter the hemisphere can have, and find the surface area of the solid. First of all, you are given the side of cube as 7 centimeter and they are asking you to tell the greatest diameter of the hemisphere. So this is a hemisphere. So the greatest diameter of hemisphere is equals to, the greatest diameter will be equal to the side of the cube. So it is equal to the side of the cube, that is 7 centimeter. Fine. Now in the second part we have to find the surface area of the solid. Surface area of solid. Fine. Now, as you can see this figure, in this figure, I am dividing this figure into 3 parts. Fine. This is the first part that includes the visible part of the cube. That is, you can see the 5 faces of this cube. And the second part include this hemisphere. Fine. And the third part include this figure. That is a square and a circle is inscribed in it. Now if we find the area of these 3 figures, we can easily find out our answer. So the surface area of solid is equal to the surface area of the first figure, second figure and the third figure. So first of all, and first figure, that is a cube. If you exclude the top, you can see 5 faces of a cube. So of this 5 faces, the area is 5a square. Fine. Then the second one is hemisphere and the surface area of hemisphere is 2 pi r square. This is fine with you. Now then comes the third one. In third one, as you can see, you are having a square. Each face of a cube is a square, and in this square you are having a circle in it. Now the figure, the part that is visible to you is this one, and you have to find the area of this part. The area of this part can be easily found out from the area of square. We will separate the area of circle. Now area of square is a square and the area of circle is pi r square. So we will separate pi r square. Fine. So this is equals to 5a square plus a square is equals to 6a square plus 2 pi r square minus pi r square is equals to pi r square. Fine. This is 6. Now your side is how much? 7 centimeter. So 7 square plus value of pi is 22 by 7. Now r, as the diameter is As you know, the diameter is 7 centimeter. So the radius will be 7 by 2 centimeter. Fine. So here I write 7 by 2 square. Fine. So this is 6. 7 sevens are 49. So this will be 294 plus 22 by 7. 7 by 2 into 7 by 2 2 times. 7 will cancel with 7. 2 11s are. So 11 into 7 is 77 by 2. So this is 294 and 77 by 2 is 2 3s are 6. 2 8s are 16. 38.5. Now 294 plus 38.5 is 332.5. So here you can see. So 294 plus 38.5. When you add them, your answer comes to be 332.5 centimeters square. Now let us discuss question number 8. From a solid cylinder whose height is 2.4 centimeter and the diameter is 1.4 centimeter, a conical cavity the same height and same diameter is hollowed out. Find the total surface area of the remaining solid to the nearest centimeter square. Now you are given the diameter as 1.4 centimeter. So what will be the radius? It will be 1.4 divided by 2, that is 0.7 centimeter. And your height is 2.4 centimeter. Now first of all, you have to find the surface area of the solid. So in a solid, you are having a cylinder, you are having a cone. So the surface area of cone is pi r L. You are having r, but you are not having L. So first of all, you have to find L, that is the slant height. And the formula for slant height is r square plus h square. Here r is 0.7 square, height is 2.4 square. That is 0.49 plus 5.76. When you add them, you will get 6.25. So this is 2.5 centimeter. So your slant height is 2.5 centimeter. Now let us find the surface area of cone. The formula for surface area of cone is pi r L. So here I am putting out the value of pi, that is 22 by 7. R is 0.7, that is 7 by 10. And L is 2.5. Fine. 7 will cancel with 7. So when I multiply them, I will get 5.5 centimeter square as your surface area of a cone. Now let us find the surface area of cylinder. The formula for the surface area of cylinder is 2 pi RH. 2 into 22 by 7. Here r is 7 by 10 and your height is 2.4. So 7 will cancel with 7, and when you do the calculation, you will find the surface area of cylinder is 10.56 centimeter square. Now you have find out the surface area of cone, you have find out the surface area of cylinder, but this base is still remaining. So we have to find out the area of base of cylinder, and the area of base is a circle and the area of circle is pi r square, that is 22 by 7. Here comes 7 by 10 and 7 by 10. 7 will cancel with 7, and when you find out the calculation, you will get 1.54 centimeter square. Now you have to find the surface area of solid. For surface area of solid, you have to add these three. So surface area of solid will be 5.5 plus 10.56 plus 1.54. Fine. When you add these three, you will get 17.60 centimeters square as your answer. So that's all for today. Thank you and have a nice day.